Hi guys, my name is Vira and today in this video I would like to share with you a little bit information about fantasy. Um, when I was sharing lately about the ideas that I have had in my life, I was sharing that I always had a rich fantasy world in my head, and it was always kind of confusing to me to see the world differently than many others did see because of my kind of like rich fantasy. But this time in this video, I would like to invite you to go into the fantasy world. This is very inspiring information that I would like to share with you. I did receive this message from Peggy Black, and I would like to share this info so you will get some inspiration to um, like to see your life a little bit from a different kind of angle. And today it's Friday and you can see it as it's just fun. The day for some of us is finished in Europe, for some of us is just starting, someone is waking up, and it's all great. Anyway, I just want to inspire you to stay positive and attuned, and this is how we see the world in a much more positive way. So let's listen to the message from Peggy Black and the team. We are here to honor you in your magnificence. You continue to move up the spiral of evolution with every conscious thought and conscious action, especially in the minds of the chaos. As the old paradigm is dissolving, you are witnessing the collective shadow of negative, our misqualified emotions rising to the surface of world events. These shadow emotions are being seen, witnessed, and transformed by those of who understand the principles of the universal law. The light that you carry and broadcast is making a tremendous difference. You are not alone in this task of transforming the negative and misqualitated energies. The entire galactic community of divine conscious star beings, ascended masters, avatars, ancient ones, and archangels and angels are always available upon request. The transformation of consciousness on this planet is a cosmic event that has been taking place for eons of time. This is the result of timeline experience after timeline experience. No matter how dark or hopeless it all seems, that can all change in a moment of a collective breath. So, with this transformation, we are inviting you to begin to reconnect with your own star or galactic heritage. Begin to consider that even through you have physical body, there is an energy that is animating that form and that life. Just as you might consider your physical body, your genetic heritage, consider that you are also a part of a galactic heritage of energy. Allow yourself to imagine for a moment that you have star essence, that you do carry the traits and the abilities of a galactic heritage, that that what might what that might be. How would these abilities or this divine lineage manifest in your life and actions? What if these intrinsic gifts, these star and galactic abilities were awaiting the activation of personal codes? What if you could activate the codes or simulate or quicken these intrinsic gifts? These are questions we are inviting you to begin to consider. You know yourself as a physical presence. Now we are waiting you to begin to engage with the ideas that you are also an energy presence. Perhaps you can begin to engage in some form of energy exercise. Use your imagination and begin to allow to play with the possibility that you might be able to travel time. Imagine yourself visiting other time frames in your history. It means just imagine that you are there and just do it. Imagine that you might be able to travel even to other dimensions. Allow yourself to see or sense what that might feel or look like. We invite you to leave any expectation aside. Remember, you are just playing in your imagination. You can use a quantum field to create a space in which you are safe to travel, to explore and adventure. Let yourself relax into the process and just observe how this might manifest for you. The use of sound can also trigger a state of mind in which you can experience other realms and realities. We are just inviting you to consider the possibilities and give yourself the grace to explore what your star heritage might be. What star system has always interested you, or perhaps this is entirely new concept to entertain and think about. You can do some searching and investigating. Study the star systems and the galaxies. Does one interest you more than another? Consider for a moment that there are something like 300 billions in your Milky Way. There might be around 30 billion planets in your galaxy alone, and there are over 100 billion galaxies in your observable universe. Many of you have heard of some of these systems: Antares, Pleiades, Arcturus, Betelgeuse, Sirius, and Andromeda. This is a very large playground. We are inviting you to create a sacred space, an alchemist's chamber. The space is created in your imagination. Make it as real as possible. There are no limits here. Remember, you are a creator. Once you have the space, the chamber, allow yourself to close your eyes and sense or feel yourself there. This is a place where you can invite information about your star essence, your galactic heritage. This is a place where you might meet other energy beings that come as colors or geometric forms or patterns. Be open to the possibilities. Remember, you are a divine, multidimensional being. You are an essence, star energy. You carry a galactic heritage in your very DNA. We are just encouraging you to begin to access this information. It is this connection to the higher picture of who you are which will allow you to step more fully in your personal power as a master. As a divine star seed being, you have unlimited energetic abilities. You are so much bigger than you ever have allowed yourself to consider. You just happen to be playing in an unconscious field and dimension that is limited. So, as an empathic being, you match the energy of this unconscious limited third dimension. Now it is time to begin to stretch your awareness, to honor and call forth your personal abilities and gifts. It is time to quicken and stimulate the latent legacy you carry. We invite you to begin to simply invite your star family, your star tribe, to make themselves known to you. Decide that you are going to watch movies or programs in which the subject might be star beings or ETs. Notice how new information appears. Notice what you decide to read or what program you are guided to watch that will offer clues to your questions. Be aware of your dreams and the images that come forth while you sleep. The opportunity is happening now for you to awaken more fully to who you are and your connection to the stars and all the galactic energies. Find a place where you can watch the stars in a relaxed setting and make a practice of observing the night sky. Imagine or even pretend that you could talk to the stars. We realize that we are suggesting here might feel a bit far out or even silly. Notice your reaction to our transmission. Does our words and invitation intrigger you? Do they feel impossible or even feel like nonsense? You can call upon the divine ones, named or unnamed, to assist and support you in this discovery. We assure you that once you begin to investigate the possibilities, doors of awareness are going to open and more will be revealed. It is time, and codes are being activated with many within many of you earth walkers. Step into the truth that you are truly more than your physical body and form. We are always available to support you and to assist. Please call upon us in your journey to your true revealing. You are starseed, you are part of the awesome and amazing galactic upfolding. You are creators of worlds, the team. So I'm thanking you for watching this video and inspire yourself with a little bit of fantasy that I just shared with you. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to connect with me. If you are inspired to watch the paradigm shift in LA, it's possible. If the time is not convenient, it's today happening at 5 at 9 Pacific, at 9 a.m. Pacific, and then 5 p.m. in Europe. So if you would like to watch that paradigm shift, it's really fun. It's really related to the information that I was reading at this moment. And you always can connect with me via this channel or my email. And don't hesitate and share this information with your friends or family, or you maybe know someone who can change his life for a better with this kind of information. And I see you next Friday. Bye bye.